All right, guys, welcome to JS Media and today's open discussion with Jack. Um,
Hey,
Today
what's
we're
up?
just going to going over different topics. I didn't really collect any topics, but there's quite a bit we can talk about, obviously. Um, Depends on where we want to go, what direction we want to shoot for.
Well, good because I'll follow your lead. It's your show, so wherever we go, we go.
I mean, the obvious is what's going on with Charlie Kirk. I don't know how much we want to get into that. Oh, wow. They've got a Justice League Part 2 and 3. Oh, it's some fan thing. Anyway, but yeah, obviously Charlie Kirk is the biggest thing in the news, and people's reaction to it. I think we've discussed it offline a little bit, um, mostly about our reaction to it and how we navigate what's going on.
Hey guys, what's going on? Everybody's saying hi to you.
I'm Hello, hello.
Oh,
I'm not on the
oh no,
the
I said
chat.
hi for us. Don't worry about it.
No, that's fine. I'm on the X tab trying to bring that up so I can.
It's all good. It's all good. It's just everybody's just saying hi as they're coming in.
What's up, Chris, Brandon, Sumo, John Cat? Welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, so like I said, we were discussing more about how we're going to navigate what's going on, as far as like just I guess being mindful, to stick to the word, you know, um, not be so quick to I guess retaliate or offset temperament.
Sumo Boy's talking about Rowdy Rat does not like Henry Cavill's Superman. There we go. We got right into Superman. That movie will never die.
Well, I don't know about that. I think we were talking about it on Saturday. Um, it was Paramount thinking about buying or talking about buying Warner Brothers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
And
if they,
HBO is going up in price, by the way, for
is it?
everybody who does HBO.
I mean, I have HBO, but I don't pay for it.
Yeah,
Um,
well, you're helping HBO buy Warner Brothers.
Wait, Paramount and HBO are the same thing?
There's no. They're more than one buyer. So
Oh, okay.
HBO,
So they're
it
going
was
in.
like three major companies are pitching in or something.
Huh. Well, now I'm kind of curious. I want to see.
I can't remember. I think it's HBO. And
We
then the next article was about,
are buying.
hey, we're buying Warner Brothers, so HBO's going up. I'm like, what? No, I'm buying Warner Brothers for you.
Looks like the Paramount Skydance media conglomerate is reportedly preparing a majority cash bid to purchase the entirety of Warner Brothers Discovery. This potential mega merger, backed by the Ellison family, would involve Paramount Skydance acquiring both the studio and the global networks division of Warner Brothers Discovery, according to reports from the Wall Street Journal and Reuters.
Oh, maybe HBO's not involved. I
Uh,
don't know. I read
hold
it
on, hold
was.
on. Target, it says the entire Warner Brothers Discovery Company, including its film and TV studios, its streaming service, HBO Max,
Oh, there we
and
go.
mobile networks. So
Wow.
HBO is a part of the greater Paramount Skydance conglomerate.
I didn't know that. I just found that out. I didn't know that.
Um,
Yeah, Debbie, we had fun in Chicago, by the way. Had a blast.
so yeah, given this purchase, I don't think it's finalized yet, but if they do, which it looks like it might be a done deal or pretty soon. Um,
That's DC, right? Isn't that DC?
yes, Warner Brothers is the DC,
Ooh, battle brewing.
so we might see another Henry Cavill Superman or
Okay,
Justice League 2.
Would you go see a
Or a
movie
Ben
with
Affleck Batman movie. That would be cool.
would you go see a movie with DC going up against Marvel?
Oh, of course.
Oh my god, that would be awesome, dude.
I think. I mean, I think they've even done so in the comics. They've had
Right? The story's
Marvel
written.
versus DC where they crossed over.
Yeah.
I can't remember which storylines they did. I know Batman was one of them.
We did pretty good in Chicago. We didn't get too exhausted, did we? Not really.
No.
We were very relaxed, pounded out a few a day. So I think we went to 6 places.
Let's see. Just looking at crossovers real quick. It looks like Superman and Spider Man did one.
That's cool. Batman and Superman did one,
Batman and the
but that's
Incredible Hulk,
DC against DC.
the X or Uncanny X Men and the new Teen Titans, Batman Punisher crossover.
Yeah, I thought they were doing Teen Titans movie.
Galactus, Spider Man and Batman,
Right.
Green Lantern and Silver Surfer. Yeah, Daredevil, Batman, Incredible Hulk, Superman, Batman, Daredevil. Yeah, Justice League Avengers and the Avengers.
Hey, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that one? That was a good one. I'm just gonna start flashing pictures. We're gonna show food porn tonight.
Let's see. Jimmy remembers his own what? Now I'm not going to talk about that, Jack.
Do what?
Just yeah, we'll talk about it later. How are you feeling after Chicago, Jack? Excited for the new Pizza Wars?
Yeah, I mean, man, we had fun. It was a blast.
Yeah, a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Jimmy was awesome. His takes on everything, you'll see in the videos. I won't spoil it for you, but he did really good. Just like all the other guests I've ever had. He just chimed right in. Perfect.
Housing pizza sounds tiring. I don't know what you mean by that,
Say
Sumo.
what?
It says
Yeah, I
housing.
don't know how pizza.
Are you saying consuming
How
all
is
that
pizza tiring?
dish pizza was tiring? It took a toll on us. That's for sure.
Yeah, we probably won't be eating pizza for what, a year? Something stupid like
It's
that.
just funny because what was it yesterday? Because yesterday was the day after we got home, and I warmed up the Italian beef before I did the pizza. I was gonna warm up pizza, and I was like, you know what, the Italian beef probably doesn't hold as long as pizza would. So
Right.
especially
In fact,
it's on
on the
French.
way out, Tammy picked up a few frozen ones.
I guess Raphael said he really enjoyed the video you posted for Tammy the other day. It was very touching. You recall?
Say again?
Raphael says, I really enjoyed the video you posted for Tammy the other day. There, it's on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
I pinned it.
I spoke about Tammy in one of my videos. You know, giving her the credit that she so much deserves.
Yeah,
I've always felt that.
She was a trooper.
Yeah.
yes, Sumo. I did partake in a couple beers.
Hey, how did he hear?
I said I had a couple beers during the weekend.
Oh, which is totally fine. I mean, that wasn't.
It had nothing. Yeah, it had nothing.
We weren't doing beer war tours.
Yeah, exactly.
So it didn't matter. It was sure he was taking the days off, so he might as well.
Yeah. Did you bring home leftovers? Yes, we had plenty of leftovers.
We brought home leftovers. We brought home frozen ones.
How much did you keep of that pizza? Because I was there carrying I picked up the box out of the fridge, and I felt like I picked up a baby right out of the fridge. I was like, God, this is huge.
The pizza was so heavy. I think, remember we had one place that had like 2 slices, and it felt like 10 pounds. Remember, I said, feel this. It felt like 10 pounds. It only had two
It was
slices of
huge.
pizza in it. It was crazy. So basically, I went home with some leftovers. You went home with some leftovers. Timmy also picked up some frozen ones for the kids. So they enjoyed one of those when we got home. So yeah,
That's,
so they're taken care of.
well, it looked like you ran into a storm on the way home, didn't you?
Holy crap! Yeah, I probably will show you guys in the video, but on the way home, like for 10 miles, there was so much water coming down, we couldn't see the road, couldn't see through the windshield, and we had the wipers on full speed. It was bad. It was going through Indiana, crappy state. I'm not a big fan of Indiana.
There's one place in Indiana that I like. There's a, I think, well, maybe it's
Fort
not
Wayne?
Indiana. Maybe it's not Indiana. Maybe I'm mistaken.
I think it's California.
No, it's Illinois or Indiana. I think it might be Illinois though. Hold on.
Well, what did you like about it? Maybe I can help you figure out.
It was Metropolis. It's a town called Metropolis.
Sounds like somewhere Batman would live.
Well, it's Superman.
Oh, Superman.
It is Illinois. Okay,
Oh,
it's in Illinois.
well, no wonder.
So they have a giant. They're taking the 24 from Illinois to Kentucky.
Say again?
If you take the 24 through Illinois, from Illinois to Kentucky,
Right.
There's a town called Metropolis, and in there, outside of, I want to say it's outside of the courthouse or something like that. They have a giant statue of Superman.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, take a picture next time you're there.
Well, I did take a picture last time I was there, but let's see. Yeah, here we go. See if I can show this.
Wait, you have a picture?
Studio, take this off for a second. Share screen. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is in Metropolis, Illinois. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
But yeah, I mean, if it depends on which route you take. I don't think the route you might have taken was the same route, but
Thank you, Sumo Boy, by the way. Yeah, I kind of liked it too, the tune, so I went with it. I got a new intro, a new song.
oh yeah, you probably took 65 through Louisville.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we went all the way straight up, straight down. It's weird because a lot of the 65 was on East Coast time. Go figure.
yep,
But Chicago is on Central.
yeah. Chicago's on Central. I mean, so is Nashville. Nashville's on Central Time.
Right. But the drive up there is east.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with the
Probably the way it bends.
was it the latitude, right?
Yeah. It's crazy. All I know is we lost an hour and then we gained an hour.
Let me go back to the chat. Let's see. We found out the other night that Rowdy Rat does not like. Oh wait, that's way behind. Holy cow! Didn't jump.
Hey, John Cat's complaining Superman did not have a bulge.
I
Like, that's the first thing I look for.
actually just found out that that's a gamer reference.
What?
The whole, talking about bulge or whatever. It's a gamer reference.
Really?
It's to, I guess, signify to the other people about their sexuality. I guess.
I have no idea.
It's
It's not something I'm interested in getting involved in either.
Strawberry lemonade.
Say again. I'm sorry.
Brandon asked what I was drinking. I'm drinking strawberry lemonade. New England is on East Coast time.
Right. Well, New England isn't really a state, but the area is East Coast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever thought about that. Like New York, I know. New Jersey, I know. That kind of Florida. It's all East Coast, but I never thought about the New England states. Boston, Massachusetts, yeah, I get it. Hey, guess who's playing tonight?
Who?
The Raiders.
Oh yeah.
I think it's the first. Yeah.
Preseason.
I bet $50 and I'll win because I'm gonna win. I'll win 7,500.
Yeah.
If they go all the way, and I got to tell you guys, Geno looked really good last week. Isn't this Tom Brady's first partial ownership?
Yeah, the first season
this year, right?
The first season.
It all went well. It's funny because he's also broadcasting, so I bet they don't broadcast him on Raider games. They use him everywhere else.
Yeah. What's up, Michael Kane? Welcome in.
Sorry about that.
My favorite battle. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, John Cat.
Was the
Yeah? Can you pronounce that?
What the hell?
Ryan?
Are you talking another language here?
I know. What are we talking about?
There was a battle of some sort. I don't know where.
The Raiders barely beat the Patriots. Geno looked away. Chargers.
Hey guys, Patriots look great, by the way. That quarterback they got, is it May or something like that?
I'm not sure. I literally haven't even followed.
They look good. The Patriots better than I thought they would. Of course, Baltimore's still looking good. Denver's just annoying. You know, they win, they lose, they win, they lose. Kansas City doesn't look that great, which is weird.
Yeah, Drake May.
Yeah, he's pretty good. So was the kid that played for Atlanta, Penix Jr. That guy looks pretty good. There's a lot of newbies that look good, that are doing well.
Michael Caine says, so when are they going to finally deplatform Hassan for inciting violence against anyone right of Obama?
I don't even know what that means. Yeah.
Well, I guess Hassan has been out. Well, I don't think he was condoning anything as far as Charlie Kirk was concerned. But he has made statements about taking out people on the right in the past. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Twitch is pretty right leaning, so it's I'm sorry, left leaning. So it's pretty tough. Taylor Swift's boyfriend keeps.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny because who's the guy that's with Taylor Swift? What's his name? Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
He doesn't look that great. It's like they never throw it to him anymore. It's like he got all wrapped up in Taylor, and football don't matter anymore. The guy sucks. I mean, he was a superstar. Now he's just one of the players. But like, you should be targeting him all the time.
John Cass says the Pats quarterback is good, and they acquired his favorite Bills player.
Yep. He's right. I'm serious, guys. I'm picking. I won this weekend, by the way. I picked 6 games, and I won them all. So I need to pick 6. So I won like 400 some odd bucks.
Nice.
And I think Pats was one that I picked. It was weird, but it was obvious who was going to win each game.
He also goes on and says the Chiefs look hilariously bad.
Oh, they look like the dynasty of the Chiefs is over. That's what it looked like. It didn't even look like they had a game plan. I'm like, hey, you got any plays in that book? So it wasn't, and I don't know if they have many injuries. Their superstars are down. I don't know, but they just look like a high school football team.
There you go. Raphael says, surprised that Kirk Shooter comes from a Trump supporter, far right Christian family.
Okay, so that's totally
He did.
wrong.
Well, no, there's half
Totally wrong. He's
there's
not
half truth
right.
in that.
He's
There's
not
half.
right. That's
Hold on.
stuff.
Read the entire statement.
Okay,
Christian family,
right.
Trump supporting family, which
No,
is
no.
true.
Comes
Which is
from a
true.
Trump
His dad,
supporter.
his parents, and
No,
his
he said the
family.
Kirk Shooter comes from a Trump supporter.
Yes.
I I don't get that.
Yes. So
The guy was
basically,
living with transgender.
yes, but he was raised traditionally, and he went to school and was indoctrinated.
So what makes that weird?
What do you
I
mean?
mean, that's happened to thousands of kids.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and like you said, he was living with another guy that was undergoing surgery to be something he's not, and that's in itself. Plus, I'm sure whatever propaganda he got fed online or in school pushed him over the edge.
Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, he was raised by a right family. In fact, they were so right, they were right to turn him in. And then he went and moved out and started living a left life.
Which is actually kind of funny because, like, I guess the guy he was living with has
Or the
been
girl.
completely. I will never accept that or acknowledge that, but he's
It's
been
been cool from what I heard.
cooperative with
Yeah.
authorities.
He didn't
But
want to go down. He's like, screw that,
shooter
man. I'm not
himself-
going down.
the shooter himself has been totally uncooperative.
Okay. So in the next few days, guys, we're going to learn more. More is coming out. More about who's behind it. The shooter was not behind this all. He was, whether he was coerced, he was paid. We don't know yet. But we're finding out there's deeper and more information, which you guys will love because you love drama anyway. But that will be coming out. When he wrote on Discord, he said, I have the opportunity to go shoot Charlie. That means somebody made an offer to him. But you just don't say, I have the opportunity. Really? No. Somebody probably approached him. They came up with this plan, and that's what happened.
That's what I mean. I see that being feasible.
Right. Well, I do know they have DNA evidence from other parties on the weapons and on the towel that wrapped the weapons.
Michael Caine says the Kirk assassin that loved booty, a man's butt. Probably liked his bulge too.
He had one. Look at them kids.
Straight denial. There's nothing correct about that statement. Discord, I wonder why they named it that. Wait, what? Michael Caine says, Discord, I wonder why they named it that. Of all the names, it's like if McDonald's named themselves Gluttony.
Okay, you know what? That's kind of an interesting comment. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting comment. Michael, that was creative. That was good.
I'm going to look up the meaning real quick.
Of what?
Yeah?
Of what?
That's interesting. If you bring up the meaning of Discord, right?
I know what it means.
Disagreement between people, lack of harmony between notes sounding together, or disagreement.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on how you use it. Noun is a disagreement between people. In music, it's a lack of harmony.
Right.
And
But
as a
you've
verb,
seen
it's
even
just
your
really great.
Discord's taken off. A bunch of conflicts. There are a
Yeah,
bunch of high school kids on Discord. It's like Reddit.
really weird. Like as Reddit, yes, that I can see in Reddit, because Reddit should actually be called Discord, to be all fair.
You're so right,
I
dude.
mean, Reddit is nothing but chaos. I mean, you can go on there and just, I mean, scroll for hours and just see nothing but people arguing or people
Fighting it out.
pushing their way into each echo chamber. It's
Yeah, and then you got the Nazis that administrate Reddit,
yeah.
and like if you breathe wrong, they ban you
Like
for
I
life.
think I said something one time.
I know I've been
Had
banned.
nothing to
Still.
do, like it literally had nothing to do with insulting anybody. It had nothing to do with arguing with anybody. It was literally I made a comment and it was right leaning, and they blocked and banned me.
Yeah, I shared a cooking video one time. They banned me for sharing a cooking video in a cooking group. Are you serious? One time, and today I'm still banned. I'm like, I never went back to Reddit. I thought, man, what a bunch of Nazis.
Yeah.
At least I give people a warning. They get a warning that this is inappropriate in this group, blah blah blah. What is that?
He points it perfectly right here. Terminally online young adults get into increasingly deep whisper networks and radicalize each other. That's on Reddit.
Yeah,
I mean, it can happen on Discord too, but I don't know. Discord, I use Discord, and it's really just whoever moderates it, right? You still have to abide by Discord's terms of service, or TOS, but I've never had anything or gotten emails about anything that's been said one way or the other.
Yeah, it's just not friendly.
No, it's definitely not friendly, but
Discord and Reddit belong in an apartment together. Go pick out some curtains. Because yeah, they're both places I don't enjoy hanging out. There's very few places I enjoy now online hanging out, reading about that kind of stuff. There used to be a technology website called Slashdot.
okay.
A lot of programmers were subscribed to it. A lot of technical talk. Kind of like is it Substack? I think it's called Substack.
I like it.
What?
Because Sumo said something about anti-cis, or was not cis, and then Michael Caine said Confederacy of Independent Systems, Star Wars reference.
Oh, no wonder I'm not getting it. I'm like, what? Am I missing something? Yeah, I'm completely missing something.
Why would someone far right assassinate Charlie Kirk? Like, logically, exactly. Why would somebody on the far right assassinate Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk was moderate right. He was actually trying to bridge the gap between the left and the right, and because of some things that people disagreed with, he's no longer with us.
Yep.
Not
so much for
physically.
freedom of speech.
Did you actually hear that some people were claiming that the shooter was expressing his right to freedom of speech? I was like, you have to be kidding me. That's a
Really?
stretch right there.
Yeah, a lot of crazy things been going on.
Makes no sense.
See.
Seems like serious copium from the left, who are already showing nasty displays of celebration of someone gruesomely dying just because what he said was wrong think to the leftist narrative. Yep. It's actually gruesome and degenerate.
I don't know if you heard, but like 2 men tried to set off a bomb underneath the Fox News van.
I heard something about that.
Yeah, it didn't get detonated. The fuse was lit and it never went
Like a
off.
dud.
So they probably made it themselves. Yeah, but they attached. They're already apprehended. But yeah, the killings are going to go crazy now. Really, is that the way we deal with things? We just kill them. Yeah, we've gone to
Cat
a great
not
place.
knowing what Discord means. I know what it means, but I'm just looking for clarification on it. That's what looking things
Oh,
up. Just
Discord!
kind of
Discord is this channel. Discord.
yeah.
We're always arguing on this channel.
Not Discord is a place of peace now. It sumo. I think Discord can be a place of peace. Really, like I said, it really depends on moderation. Um, it's depends on whether somebody's going to ban you or silence you just because of uh, opposing ideologies.
Yeah, I think it also depends on whose server you're on. That's all.
Yeah, that too. That's
Like
a
your
fair
server
point.
may break out in fights, but somebody else's server is totally calm. Like you said, it's how it's
Well, it's
structured,
like
it's how
my
it's
Discord. I
run.
think the Discord that I run, I think a lot of what we do inside there is just pretty much just for fun. It's has nothing to do with trying to hate on anybody or each other. It's literally just there for fun. Um, some people might take offense to some things that are said on there, but
You're so kind. I've read some of it. It sounds like high school fighting.
there was some. It's I think it's calmed down since.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it has.
John Cat. Hold on.
Hey Wibbins, it was good. It was good. It was
Communications gate left. Not that it matters.
Wibbins, to
We're
be
talking
honest,
about
the pizza
computer.
was freaking amazing. Okay, we'll show you all the videos that are coming up. I think we did 6. So that'll start in October, by the way. I'm probably going to finish Cooking with Jack and Jack on the Go Pizza. And then I'll start releasing in October, the Pizza Wars. Who's Denny?
I'll talk about John. Nick Fuentes and his followers, they don't like Charlie Kirk because they think he's too scared to go full far right. No, because even like I've watched Nick Fuentes talk about this and he's appalled by it. I mean, he didn't wish him harm. So he may not have agreed with a lot of stuff because he didn't go far enough. But I don't think Nick Fuentes had any ill will towards Charlie Kirk.
Oh my gosh. Brandon says there's a new game called Jimmy Box. Is it a Jackbox? It's so funny.
Michael Caine, it matters because he was killed for political beliefs by the left. This is a logical end result of a party losing, saying mean words equals violence. Yep.
Somebody today wrote something very wise. They said, stop marinating in the hate. Stop watching the hateful videos. Stop reading the hateful targeted from right or left. There's hate on both sides right now. Stop it. You guys are scrolling through all this crap. It's poison. You're better than that.
There we go. See? I think I only saw part of it. I think I only saw like 30 minutes because I was watching somebody else react to Nick Fuentes. But yeah, Nick Fuentes, like the part I saw, the 30 minutes, 35 minutes I saw, Nick Fuentes did do a whole thing leading his audience in a prayer and eulogy for Charlie Kirk. So yes, like I said, I don't think he had any ill will towards him, even if he didn't agree on a lot of what he said.
It's so weird because I know nothing about Nick Fuentes, but I know he's a young guy. He's got his own podcast going, and he dresses nice. That's all I know. But I've never sat and listened to him.
He's far right, like far right.
What?
If you saw some of the stuff that he posted, it
I thought he was left. I
We talk
swear.
about women voting. If that blows your mind, hold
Not
on.
that again. Not the
Hold
women
on.
voting
I'm not
again.
even going into that topic. I'm just saying, if what I said about that blows your mind, Nick Fuentes would change your world upside down. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, so I saw a meme the other day. It says, "You know how you know your wife has borrowed your car? Do you know?
How
It's upside down on the front lawn." You know, she took it out for a spin. Oh my
spinning it the
god!
wrong way.
I never. Yeah, the whole voting thing again is blowing up.
Pizza Wars must have been amazing. Can't wait to watch. Wivens says Pizza Wars must have been amazing. Can't wait to watch.
Yeah, it should be fun. Should be fun. And I'll show you guys in the video. I'll show you the storm coming home. Pretty bad. Like it
I
was so
did see
bad. I was
that.
sending it to family members in case we didn't make it.
I did see this. I actually followed Rudy Giuliani because of this. uh, Rudy Giuliani said has personally been helping fire people celebrating the death.
Wait, what?
Rudy Giuliani, the former mayor, right?
Right.
Um, he's been going online and um, basically pointing out the people that are higher up, like have influence. Like, what was it? Um, God, there was a black woman that worked for the Washington Post, and I guess he may have contributed. I don't know about that far, but I know he made a comment on her post saying that her actions have led to where she's at now because
Wow.
she was taking something that Charlie Kirk said out of context. She said something about black women have like low IQ and are taking up white men's jobs in different roles. And Charlie Kirk said something along those lines, but they held out the full context. And he was actually talking about like 3 or 4 journalists that were obviously DI hires because of um, uh, oh my god, the black movement.
Black Lives Matter.
No, it was an amendment basically. Anyway,
Oh,
he said that because they were put in because of DI, basically, they uh, they were in there without without it being based on merit, and that would have caused other people, whether it be male, female, doesn't matter, to not get the job because of
right.
the circumstance that they have.
I don't know.
And that's what Rudy Giuliani was pointing out.
I don't know, but I know all I know is everything's mayhem. So everybody in the chat, don't swim in the hate. Don't swim in the drama. Just this is one of those topics that I'm not going to post on it anymore. Not going to share anything anymore. I'm going to stay away from this because it's not good. Not good for me. It's not good for you. It's not good for anybody. And it's best that we just let it be. Let whatever is going to happen is going to happen. By me posting crap or me complaining is not going to bring him back and not going to fix things. So just be careful because you can get wrapped up in this crap.
Here,
We've all seen it.
maybe based on your faith, you might be able to give more context to this. I always think of it in context of the action, Jimmy. Sowing discord is one of the heinous crimes biblically.
Okay. Was there a question?
That biblically, I mean, is it? I don't know. I don't have enough knowledge of the Bible to be able to back that up.
Well, you're not supposed to sow discord. Period. The Bible, real world, everywhere. You know, it's not
Yeah, I mean,
good.
I think it's
Not good.
socially been, or a part of the social contract, as somebody said online, that you shouldn't do something like that.
Right. Hey,
Uh,
what flavor you vaping?
Blue Slurpee. I
Is that
stick
your
to like
go-to
3 or 4
flavor?
different flavors, to be honest. I don't
Got
really,
it.
or like every once in a while, like was it last week or no, the last time around, I usually get new ones like every 4 or 5 weeks. Um, and the week or the in or time prior to this last one, um, they didn't have the flavors I wanted, so I had to kind of experiment with other things. So
Right.
that's the only time I really ever stray.
Okie doke. Cool.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Fuentes called for assassination. I'm saying there's a group of people are always or way farther right than MAGA. Yeah, I mean that's true. That's true. There are going to be people that are going to be further right. There's
There's
going to be
further
people
right and further left and all that.
there's going to be people that are more moderate right that aren't technically considered MAGA. But again,
People in the middle,
I
people.
hate to say I hate to use that term MAGA. Um, I get what you're trying to say as far as MAGA supporter as being a Trump supporter or in line with Trump's agenda, but MAGA in a term isn't new to American politics. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Ronald Reagan used the term MAGA before. So it's not anything new. And anybody that disagrees with making America great again, they're just naive to what that means.
Hey, D. Allen seems like a fairly new person. Um, he's marinating some salmon in Dijon mustard, honey, shallots, and all. Okay, D.
I
Allen,
think
I don't know if you start cooking, but if you get some of that mix that it's marinating in, put some white wine in it, inject it into the fish. You'll thank me later if you can't. If you got an injector, if you don't, never mind. But white wine would go good with that whole mix. Yeah.
should I bake or should he bake it at 350 or 375?
Bake it at 350 because fish is very tender. I mean, it'll fall apart. It'll dry out fast. You don't want to overcook fish because then you might as well eat your shoe. But I would go 350 just to control. And I think it's, what is it, 145? I think that's when you pull it, is when it reaches 145. But you do it to your liking. Usually take your fork and it'll flake. It'll cut nice in layers and it'll flake. But yeah, it sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Dijon mustard, honey, shallots. Yum. I'm all hungry now, dude. I can go for some pizza. No, just
and Colin,
kidding.
what are
Just
we
kidding.
saying, Colin? We still have Tim Pool. Thoughts and prayers have been sent. Now let's focus on the Epstein list. Um, I understand people's point why they want the Epstein list out. I get it, but I think the discourse that our country is going through right now is a much higher priority than whether or some of these people.
You do realize nobody's complaining about baseballs anymore.
Baseballs.
You know, you know, yeah, see, you already forgot. The Karen that took the baseball from the little boy and the father.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah. That
I
she's
was actually
yeah,
starting to think about
best
that. What
thing that
about
ever happened to her.
the girl that was on the light rail? I thought
I
that would be
know.
swept
That's
under the
gone.
rug.
Nobody cares about the
No,
stabbing. Nobody
no,
cares about
people are
Maui
still bringing it
burning.
up. People are still bringing it up. I thought it was going to get swept under, but it's actually being elevated to or with Charlie Kirk because they happen so quickly together. It's actually
Okay, you want
pushing that story up further than it was.
do you want to go into some crazy conspiracy stuff?
Lauren
Do you want
Chen
to?
is back. But what?
You ready to dive into some crazy conspiracy?
Sure.
Okay. The guy who killed the girl on the subway, he said the material in his body told him to do it.
Oh
Should I
yeah,
go
yeah.
any?
It's something injected him or something like that.
So, should I ask if he was vaccinated? Uh, should I ask if he had 5G turned on his phone? I mean, let's go deep. Let's go way down the rabbit hole.
Wow, that's pretty deep.
Dude,
Or she was
if
on her phone.
I know.
She
Don't
was
start,
actually
dude.
on her phone when that
I
happened. Oh my
know.
god! Nobody else would
And
like if you watch or look at the picture
or
of
how
the
about the three
subsequent
men that sat there
train.
and watched her get stabbed to death? I'm like, really? Wow.
Well, I mean, so Tim Pool, I think it was Tim Pool that brought up this point. It could have been somebody else. Could have been Ben Shapiro or somebody. But um, I heard something that uh, when you're stabbed, you don't notice that you've been stabbed right away. It's not a like somebody hit you. That's what it feels like, right? And then the after it all happened, and she started to bleed out, is when it was like, oh wait, what the hell? And then, but the one thing that kind of got to me was he walked to the train door, and the blade was dripping, and then he walked back up to the back of the car, and
Right.
the guy that was that was standing next to him as he was walking back, he looked down, saw it, and then moved like shifted over to avoid the blood. And it's like, wait, what? Why didn't you
Okay.
ask?
So you want to know what I picture happened behind the scenes? Okay. So the and this is pure joke. This is not true. But I can see Bill Gates on an earpiece going at the subway station going, okay, activate 5G. Tell him to kill the girl in front of him. I, I mean, let's go a little conspiracy crazy.
Talk about
What do
like
you mean? What do you mean the
okay,
material? That's what he said. The material inside of me told me to do it. What what the frick sci-fi crap is that?
hmm.
I'm like, um, okay, turn on the microchip that we put in vaccines, okay? Kill the woman in front of you. Yeah, then go for it. Yeah. I who what did he hear a voice? Did he get agitated? What was the signal turned on at the time? I mean, is it I don't even know that he can
Well,
do
if you
that,
think
you
about it, I
know.
mean, hell, you could even back that theory up, saying that the camera that recorded the whole thing.
What's 5G?
Well, no, they probably like they were able to. I mean, if we can see it, they had access to it, so they could see it the entire time that she sat
Wait,
there.
who's they? And he got what he
Deep
got a bunch
state,
of men?
deep state,
Wait,
CIA.
can anybody else do wrong or it's only the deep state?
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm just speculating. I thought that was weird that he said the material inside me told me to do it. Really? Dude, you are schizoid. Schizoids, me.
JD Vance, really?
What?
JD Vance hosted Charlie's show today.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you
have to
didn't know
watch
that?
that. No, I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah. He Paulin says he was very mentally unwell, Jack. Don't overthink it. All right. No, he was. You're right. He
I
totally
don't
was.
know if Brandon
Anybody who
said
would
he'd
do
join
that.
us, if you're still here.
Say again?
Oh, Brandon said he had to leave.
Oh. Hey,
Uh,
Brandon, be safe wherever you're going. Thanks for sharing where you're going. Hey, you got to tell us in the chat room where you're going before you go.
Lots of violent topics on the stream today. I'm going to make a tri-tip and watch football. Oh, Raf's leaving too. His legal defense is claiming mental illness.
Raphael,
Are you
enjoy
talking?
the game.
You're talking about the guy on the train. They're claiming mental illness.
Yeah, whatever. Well, why was he let out? Oh, that's right. That's right. It was the judges again. No bail. Love that.
Yeah, no bail. That's just
Really? Well, good job. I think every judge that released him 12 times should be lined up and talked to. I can't say what I'm really thinking, but I'm like, wow. Yeah, mental illness is real, Debbie. You were totally right. I think everybody in the chat agrees mental illness is real. People do things every day that you sit here and go, I don't know if I could do that. That's crazy. That's sick. Why do
yeah.
people
See, they
expect
used to have hospitals for that kind of thing
to be national news?
until Reagan.
That happens every day. You're right, John. 71 people died the weekend before I went to Chicago. In Chicago. So when the governor says, Trump, don't come here, go to Memphis, we got the crime under control.
Well, I
They
think
do. They get it all isolated
they
in
were
Chicago.
they were. So I think what the reason why he backed out of going into Chicago was because Democrats were complaining that he was sending them into all these Democrat states and not
Okay,
red.
yeah, let it burn down. I don't care. But when I'm saying people in Chicago, I'm going to be totally honest. I told Jimmy in Chicago, I told him this. I said, if the people weren't so nice in Chicago, I would hate this city. It, guys, I'm going to be totally honest. It's like trash. It's like graffiti everywhere, sirens everywhere. It's freaking mayhem. You could film a movie there. But the people, it's like they didn't even live there. It's like they were nice to us. They were wonderful, but everything outside was just
Well,
garbage.
I told my buddy about that, my roommate,
Yeah.
and he said that the there's other parts of Chicago that are worse off. We happen to be in a better part of Chicago.
Well,
So
where you are exactly is beautiful. It's totally normal.
yeah,
Okay. But you're not in the city. We were in the
no,
city
that's what I'm
downtown.
saying.
Yeah, it was
That's
awful.
what I'm saying. Like in the South Loop, which is basically where we were,
Right.
um, it's it's fine. People are going to be nice. People or the area is going to be more pleasant. There's not going to be as much going on. But if you were to go into like West Loop or um, further west, it's going to be a lot worse. Or even further south,
Yeah, it's
it'll be a
not a
lot.
place I would tell anybody to go live in. It was
Well, I mean, even one of the
like
waitresses was saying that it wasn't like the
oh,
best
she's
place.
trying to get out.
Yeah, she was trying to get out of there.
Her and her family are trying to get the frick out of Chicago because it has become a dump. I mean, Jimmy doesn't live in that area that we were at, but we were there. If the people were nice, I would have hated the whole town. I would, but the people were
And
awesome.
the sad
What?
part about it is like her, or the waitress even confirmed or backed me up on this was that in the state of Illinois, your state taxes are just as much as even federal taxes, and it's insane. Where's all this money going?
Hey,
It's
did you
not
get your
going to
bike?
fix anything.
Did you get your bike back?
No, because it won't be done till Thursday. So,
All right, cool. I got to see his bike, guys. Yeah, he
oh yeah,
looked all
yeah.
he looked all tough on the bike. He's like, I didn't want to look at him because I thought he beat my ass or something. He'd look at me and go, "What the frick you looking at? I'll mess you up. I'm on a Harley." I'm like, "You need not worry about me. Worry about those parts staying on." But yeah,
Right.
what?
The judge
Right.
that let the guy go, that killed the girl, right?
Mhm.
The judge didn't even go to law school.
Oh, but I bet he cashed the check given to him from the last administration.
Well, yeah, it was a she though, but it was a black woman. But
Whoa,
yeah,
well, there you go. There you go.
she was like, if you look at pictures of her, I would never, never in a million years think she was a judge, ever.
I'd be like, okay, so how many people you killed? Got it. How many people you raped? Got it. All right, you're good. You're good to go.
Yeah,
Like, what? How many times you been arrested? Oh, 12. Okay,
keeping
great.
our numbers
Key
up.
number 13, go ahead. Oh, Bond? Nah. Don't worry about Bond. You'll be back in a few days. I'm uh, like there's no responsibility. None. I'll tell you something. If you work at a restaurant and you do something wrong, you're responsible for it. If you dumped a hot plate on the customer.
That's a fair point.
Right.
John Cat says, in my city, there's a dude that goes around punching people. Why is that, or why isn't that front page of CNN? Oh, because it happens everywhere. It does suck,
Yep.
but I don't know why this Ukrainian lady is different.
Wait.
Um,
I'd rather get punched in the face than stabbed in the face.
well, no, I mean,
What do you don't see a
no,
difference
you're
in
missing the
that?
point. Hold on, you're missing the point. So stabbings happen all the time, right? Why is this one incident any different than any the other incidents of people stabbing?
I'll tell you why. Because people don't like you don't move to Chicago to get away from crime. She moved to America for a better way of life.
To get away
And
from
look what
war.
happened.
Yeah, she was trying to get away from the war. Um, but
Well,
not just that. I think what's made this story stand out above all is the fact that she was Ukrainian, right?
right.
I think that had something to do with it.
I think
Um,
that had everything to do with it. We blame
because we're
Ukraine this and Ukraine that, good and bad.
now, do you
Anything
think
about Ukraine.
because of that they're trying to rally support for Ukraine with this?
I have no idea. No, I'm not. No, this has nothing to do with Ukraine.
Yeah, it doesn't. But I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I
it
think
has to do with
if you were to
brutally
think,
murdered.
if you're trying to, uh, I guess, plant the seed for somebody to side with Ukraine,
Right, right.
I think this is a good story to do that with.
No, I know because an American slaughtered her. What? Why
Well,
would you side
I
with
mean, I get
Ukraine?
it, but just the fact that they had to point out that she was Ukrainian
Well,
makes.
because they drama. Anything headline
Because I
related.
mean, if to every average person that was watching it, you would never even notice that she was Ukrainian. So
No,
they had to make a
she
point.
still doesn't look Ukrainian. I don't even know what Ukrainian looks like.
Well,
She's looking a normal person you'd see on the bus or the train or whatever.
well, so does a Russian. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where did this happen? What city?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
So anyway,
Yeah, Michael Caine. Should they be allowed to grant cashless bail so many times in a row with a repeat offender?
that's
No,
mind blowing, guys.
that just yeah.
The fact he was let out at all. What happened? Did he get acquitted from?
Even a domestic violence case, they put a 24 or 48 hour hold just to calm the situation down.
Right.
You know what I mean? And this person, like, nope, let him go. Like,
It's like I don't want to travel anywhere. Everybody's crazy. I don't want to go anywhere. I won't go back to Chicago. I love you, brother. I'd rather you come here. You know, but I ain't going back to Chicago. And we're not doing New York pizza wars. You want to talk about out of the frying pan into the fire? Going to Chicago is one thing. Going to New York, forget it. I can imagine. I'll stay home. We'll find places to show you guys locally. I'd rather go to Kansas City and do barbecue wars tour. I'd rather go to Wisconsin and do cheese wars. I I'd rather ride a subway in North Carolina. What's wrong?
You read it?
Who doxed you?
We're talking about picking me up and all that. And then Sumo is like,
What did you have a tracker on my car, guys?
hold on. This is why.
Oh, we're going back to that again. That's so 2024, dude.
Let's see.
We might as well go to women not voting again. Let's talk about that. Or Superman. Let's dig up all the titles and topics.
Time to pack up the kidneys and leave.
You guys, you're horrible. I love it.
Let's see.
Sorry.
Comes to Twitch and Jackbox sometimes. Okay.
Jack and Jimmy,
Florida.
did you know the stabber in question was black? Does that matter to you?
There you go, Jack.
Did I ride what?
The Harley.
Oh, the Harley? No. I can barely ride a bike. The stabber was black. Does that matter to you?
Oh,
as non-racist, it shouldn't.
See, that's what threw me off too. Debbie makes up a good point. Do they have?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, dude.
Like, wait,
I didn't know North Carolina had subways.
I'm gonna look this up.
Okay, but by the way, because the guy was black, first of all, didn't know that. I thought he was like another nationality, like not African. He had dark skin, but I didn't know he was black. I wouldn't label him as black. I didn't label him as black.
No,
I labeled him as the nasty guy with the knife. That was his label.
Here you go, Jack.
What?
I'm going to show you on the stream.
Where are you going to show me?
There you go. It's on the screen.
Oh, they're above ground subways.
Yeah, it looks kind of like the
Chicago.
Like the elevated train that we saw in Chicago.
Hey, your logo's on my face, dude.
Oops.
What the frick?
Here. Stop sharing.
Get this logo off me.
There you
go. So they're above ground. Sorry.
Yeah, so basically I think it's more like an elevated train.
Yeah. That was kind of big in Chicago too. Do you guys have underground subways?
Chicago has them.
That's what I'm asking. Do you have
Remember outside on the way back to the hotel?
You wanted to push me down the freaking stairs, dude. You thought that was funny. I thought.
I even said I'd go backwards.
I don't even have a pass to get in. Don't push me.
You just be like they do. Jump over the rail or jump over the turnstile.
Jack doesn't see race. What is this about race? Why are you guys getting off on race? He was clearly black. Okay, I thought he was one of the other nationalities of a darker skin. Nigerians considered black too. There are some countries where they have darker skin, and he didn't look black. I don't know. He didn't, or I would have been like, "Oh yeah, he was black."
This is another good point.
He funded the purpose.
Reagan defunded the intent and purpose of it to just to passively let it become police's problem.
Wait,
talking about the asylums.
The insane asylums.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think we should throw that dude to the alligators in Florida. We'll stick him in alligator Alcatraz.
I heard it's actually still open.
I heard it's coming back.
I heard it's still open. Like the governor actually, wait, is it governor or Ron DeSantis, I think, said that it's still open.
Long live the alligators, dude. I don't know. I thought he was white as the driven snow when I watched.
What? What did you watch? Are you
Yeah,
watching something else?
he's he's joking. He thinks he's funny.
Trolling.
He's just colorblind. He ain't funny. Let's see.
What? Okay, so
Uh,
here's a word I definitely don't know. Octoronism. Do you know what that is?
he suffered. Isn't that when an octopus flies out of your ass?
I have no clue.
Octoronism.
Octo.
I have no idea, dude.
Is that a made up word?
Is it a real word? I've never heard it. Octomoron. Octo. What is it?
Oh, hold on. A person who is 1/8 black by descendant. No, I don't think that was the case. I don't think that was the case.
What does it mean?
It's somebody who is 1/8 black by descendant.
Wait,
So
I'm 1/10 black, dude. I'm Octomoron. That's it. I'm the Octomoron, dude.
oh shit. Oops.
Hey, look up the James Bond movie Octopussy. Find out what that is. Ask AI. Yeah, ask ChatGPT. 16 by 9 image.
See doctors. And Michael Caine says, "I only see doctors and lawyers." That's funny.
You guys are too funny.
Colorblind and a woman.
You're 1/8. Okay, just the James compared to LeBron James. I don't know what that means. John Cat, he was Native American by my eyes, real as a Southerner's neck. I don't know what that means either. Guys, can we go back to English? Holy crap. Oh my god. I'm not octa languages.
Indian. Yes, he looked like a computer programmer. Yeah.
No, he's tech support, darn it.
DI tech support.
In fact, didn't you see the headset on him?
No, he was a pilot.
When
He's
he
a
was
pilot.
stabbing her, he was trying to tell them to restart their computer. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Crazy. Because we just don't have enough tech support. Okay, well, listen, I gotta have dinner. I gotta go.
Yeah, it's been an hour.
Yeah, I think we have destroyed the minds of everybody. I think we've done our job. Yeah. So I Octa gotta go. You can stay on with them, but I'm ducking out.
No, it's good.
You're good?
All right, guys. Let's see. We got. I think because I pushed off the game night to Saturdays, so
You keep moving that darn game night, dude.
no, because I was gonna do Wednesdays, because it was the middle of the week, but you have whatchamacallit on Wednesdays, and then I was like,
You can play
game
games
night in the
around
middle
me.
of the week. Game night seems like a Friday, Saturday night type thing. So I already had Fortnite Friday. So I'm gonna, and then Saturday we normally do F as in Frank,
Right.
and this is why I kind of went towards that. Was typically when we do F as in Frank, everybody follows over to game night. So like when we did Thursday night streams, I would go from Thursday night stream right into
You have
Jackbox.
literally confused
So,
everybody. You've hit every day of the week. You've talked about every show we've ever done,
so
and nobody
as it
knows
sits
when
right
to
now,
watch us.
as it sits right now, Monday nights is open discussion. Then Friday nights is Fortnite Friday, and then Saturdays F as in Frank and game night. That's what I have
Okay.
planned.
All right, write that down, guys. Anyway,
But
I
yeah,
want to thank new people who joined us today. There's a few that are new. I want to thank the regulars for hanging out with us. You guys are awesome. Really
yeah,
cool.
definitely. Thank you all so much for the support. We will be back soon. Jack will have. Do you know a time frame you're thinking for Pizza Wars?
Yeah, they'll launch the first week in October.
Oh, okay, okay.
All the
So
every
we got a
week,
couple
every
weeks,
week will
guys.
be a
We got
pizza
a couple
war.
weeks. So keep that anticipation up. But yeah,
Yep, get ready.
yeah, definitely like to
All right,
have you guys there
ready,
to give
guys.
us give us your feedback and tell us what you think. But until next time, thanks again for joining me, Jack. I appreciate it as always, and we'll see you all later. Oh, and if you haven't already, hit the like button, the subscribe, and everything else. Um, follow all those links that's in the About Me, and we'll catch you all on the next one.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.